Healing doesn't mean that I won't have a manic episode. Healing doesn't mean that I won't have my ups and downs. Healing means putting a plan into place. Welcome to Hope to Recharge podcast. Thank you for joining me here again today. Every week we meet here to break the stigma around mental health and to bring you insight and inspiration and lots of practical tips from personal stories or professionals around the world that share how they turn their journey of mental health into healing or to thriving. Together we will break the stigma one story at a time. In mental health, together is always better. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm your host, Matana. Let's get started. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.com, the leading online platform for therapy. If you're looking for easy access to thousands of licensed therapists, go to BetterHelp.com/hope to recharge. That's BetterHelp.com/hope to recharge. No better time to get started with mental health on Mental Health Awareness Month. That is now May. Take advantage of this 10% off. Just press the link in the show notes, BetterHelp.com/hope to recharge. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hope to Recharge podcast, May 2021, Mental Health Awareness Month. 2 years ago, on May 28th, Hope to Recharge was created. We're coming up on our 2-year anniversary in a few months. We'll keep you posted on what's coming up. I'm very excited about it. Mental health awareness for me means so many things. And what it meant to me 2 years ago is completely different in what it means to me now. And I think the concept of Mental Health Awareness Month is something that is sitting funny with me. I'm like, what, only 1 month we have to have awareness? Or is it that we're hypersensitive and in tuned and focused on mental health during this month? Because on Hope to Recharge, we are bringing awareness, we're breaking the stigma, we're educating, we're learning, we're evolving, we're creating hope for people. So for me, 1 month is not enough for mental health awareness, but I am so grateful that we even have a month in the calendar to mark the idea that it is important to talk about mental health. And the more the world talks about it and the more recognition we get on this topic, the easier it is for us to break the stigma and to evolve and to heal and to get help. So I want to ask you, and if you can share with us, please, it would be really, really helpful. What does awareness mean to you? What does the word awareness? So when you hear Mental Health Awareness Month, what does that mean to you? For me, it means learning, evolving, growing, changing, curiosity, filling up my tank with whatever is empty, and knowing that it's never going to be 100% full, and to continue the awareness. The amount I learned in the last 2 years from interviewing, from hearing people's stories, from my clients is unbelievable. I have never been so knowledgeable, and I'm not even at the beginning. Like, I have still so much to learn about mental health, and I know it. It reminds me of what Zahava List once shared. I asked her, what does healing mean to you? Do you sometimes feel stuck? Do you wish you can be somewhere else? Do you have a vision of where you want to get to, but you just don't know what the first step to take in order to get to that life that you're dreaming of? Many people ask me, what did I do in order to create this wellness that I'm living in? How did I shift from deep depression, from extreme anxiety to a thriving life, to a productive life, to a life full of joy? I put many things into practice, and it's every single day. Many of you know that it's gratitude, a healthy mindset, boundaries, self-love, and one of the most important things that many people don't speak about, forgiveness. Self-forgiveness and forgiveness to others. Essential for healing. If you want to work one-on-one with me in order to move forward towards that dream life that you have a vision of, click the link below in the show notes. It's a custom-made program for you, one-on-one with me. We will develop a concrete program that you can implement in your life so you can create a better well-being. Click the link below. Looking forward to working with you. And now, enjoy the rest of the episode. It reminds me of what Zahava List once shared. I asked her, what does healing mean to you? She's diagnosed with bipolar, she knows that she's always going to have an episode sometime or another, and she has to be on the lookout for when a manic episode might come her way. And she said, healing doesn't mean that I won't have a manic episode. Healing doesn't mean that I won't have my ups and downs. Healing means putting a plan into place. And that was profound. And I loved it, because some people think that healing means that we no longer have to take medication. We no longer have to go to therapy, that we're forever and ever happy and everything is great forever. No, healing means that when the down comes, how fast can we go up? That we have tools, that we have strategies, that we have our support, that we have our network, that we know, that we have the awareness of what is going on. The other day, somebody asked me if I'm aware of negative people that come around me. And I said, of course. I said, my first 30-something years of my life, I wasn't even aware that negative energy impacts me. Now I'm aware of it, and now I notice it, and now I'm in tune to it. So when we have awareness, we can work with it, and we can protect ourselves, and we can do the best we can with what we have right now when we have the awareness. But we're not aware what is bringing us down, what is going on. It's very hard to move forward. So the awareness is the first step, I think, in creating something better than what we have. Because if we just know that something is really hard right now, but we are not aware of what is making the now feel off, sad, frustrating, all the negative words that you can use, if we're not aware of what is moving us, shifting us, making our emotions go up and down, making us happy, making us sad, making us depressed, making us joyful. What is it? What are these things? These things are awareness. And when we have that awareness, we can tap into our wisdom, which is knowledge. Knowledge is awareness. And we can put things into plan, into moving forward. Now, awareness always changes because life always evolves. And we don't stay static. We change, we evolve, we become. We go through things in life that make us different humans, and our awareness needs to change constantly. So what does mental health awareness mean to you? Do you feel like you're more aware due to Hope to Recharge? Let us know. Let us know. You can drop your awareness that you got from Hope to Recharge or from anything else. You can go to iTunes and drop it there, or you can send us an email at hopetorecharge@gmail.com. hopetorecharge@gmail.com. That's hopetorecharge@gmail.com. If you can send us your insight, you can go to our Facebook page, Hope to Recharge Community. Join us there if you haven't yet. We're going to have some challenges going on this month to bring more awareness to the mental health community. I'm going to be interviewing some exciting new guests coming up. One of my mentors, Dr. DeMartini, will be joining us in the next coming weeks. We're going to deep dive into core values, how it changes us and how we show up differently when we know what they are. Are you aware of your core values? Do you check in on them? Do you lead your life with your core values? Do you know how they impact you? Do you understand how important it is to have core values? We're also going to continue speaking about breaking the stigma on borderline personality disorder. We're going to deep dive this month into mental health awareness in general, core values, and borderline personality disorder. If you would like us to deep dive into another topic in this upcoming year, please send us an email. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for tuning in, and please share with us, what does the word awareness mean to you when it comes to mental health? Thank you again for joining me here. It has been 2 years of real hard work that pays off, that brings so much joy to my heart, extreme stress and anxiety as well. It's not easy, but it's definitely rewarding. So I am so grateful to all of our listeners and our supporters and our sponsors and everybody that gives me insights and gratitude and a pat on the back that I should keep on going, and it's a good idea to keep on going with Hope to Recharge. I appreciate each and every one of you out there. Every listener makes a difference. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. And let's break the stigma together, one story at a time. Happy May. Bye till next time. Thank you for listening till the end. We highly appreciate all of our listeners. And Mental Health Together is better. You being here means a tremendous amount to us. If you enjoyed this episode and you would like some extra boost of information and inspiration that is not on the podcast, you can go to our website, hopetorecharge.com. There's some premium content that for the cost of a cup of coffee, you can download some amazing information that will help you, a tool that will guide you through life. So don't skip a beat. Don't hesitate. Go to hopetorecharge.com and see what other offerings we have there for your mental health well-being. Thank you for joining us. And remember, if you enjoyed this and you want to say thank you, the best way of gratitude will be by you leaving a review or a comment or sharing this with a loved one. There is no greater form of gratitude for us. Thank you. Bye till next time.